I'm Bruce. I'm from Springsville, Arkansas. I'm the substitute security guard down at the stadium. Go Hog. I'm here because my wife Stephanie, you know, there was a time in the mornings she'd make pancakes, and so she don't like them blueberries. I love blueberries, right? And every time I ask if she could have some blueberries, you know, she goes, I just think it's funny. And I would be like, I ain't even says no joke. So I was like, I don't even know what's funny. You know, cause we actually met in Springsville, Arkansas. If you've never been up here, it's beautiful country. We had some really great times, and that's about I'd say about 27 miles southwest of Bentonville. There's some good fishing. It's beautiful country out there, lots of trees. And Bentonville, that's I gotta tell you, if you ever get a chance to go to Bentonville, you got the Walmart Museum right there, and they got, you can
get to the point, please.
Right. We used to make these pancakes in the morning, and in the evening, you know, she would grill up some catfish. Now, about 3 doors down, I got a neighbor. His name is Leroy. Now, he is the best darn mechanic. He's 3 doors down. I'm not trying to confuse you with that rock band 3 doors down, but boy, my niece's wedding, she did her daddy-daughter dance, and they were playing that song, Kryptonite. And I gotta tell you, I got out there, I was cutting a rug harder than a horny squirrel. I was talking to my sister, and it's not my real sister. It's from my daddy's third marriage. Rest in peace, Daddy. She was telling me about this thing called passive aggression. I ain't ever heard of this thing. I don't know if it was some disease. I don't know how you catch it. I don't know. But she was saying, yeah, she's like, Stephanie, that's my wife. You know, she's my passive aggressive, right? And so she said, you should go on that internet and find out more, and that might be a reason why she's acting like such a bitch. But anyway, I went down to the public library, and I went on their little computer there, and I Googles passive aggressiveness, and it shows that she might actually be. But the thing is, she's such a lying bitch. I asked her, like, are you passive aggressive? And all she said was, you know, I just think it's funny. She went on again, I just think it's funny. And I says, I ain't telling no joke, right? All I'm doing is saying something I want. I don't think that's funny. You know what was funny? We were watching some video on that YouTubes of these monkeys. Now, I think they were somewhere in Asia. I think maybe they were in China. I don't know, but they were throwing poops. They were throwing some poop on some people. That was funny, all right? In fact, let me see if I can pull that up. I think she's passive aggressive. And I gotta get to the bottom of it, because I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of it.
Bruce, I appreciate your time and attention being here today.
Thank you, sir.
I know that you contacted us about 6 weeks ago because you had some concerns with, I don't know if it's so much the direction that your relationship was taking, but just the attitudes and behavior of your girlfriend brought some things into question for you. And I'd like to start off by saying that we appreciate your willingness and your patience through this process.
Appreciate you.
Because I know it is a journey, and you're very brave undertaking this.
I just want the truth. I just want the truth, sir.
Okay. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out how courageous and heroic your interest and desire to really fix what might be wrong in your relationship.
I just want the truth.
Okay. Before we get started, can you tell me a little bit about your history with, who is it now?
Her name's Stephanie.
Stephanie,
sir.
yes. Your history with Stephanie.
We've been together for now 23 years.
23?
We've been engaged for, I don't say 9 years now. She's a good girl. She don't run around much, but I think she might be kind of, I think she might be passive aggressive. So I don't know.
That's a problem.
It is a problem.
Based on the information that you've provided us with, we've had a team of operatives that have been following Stephanie.
Yes, sir.
And, just tracking her mannerisms, body language, interactions with some of the people that she's been with during the day, her friends, co-workers, baristas.
I know she
just,
loves them smoothies too. I mean, she free smoothies. I don't know if you.
Manicurists, and just have gotten, I think, a strong sense of some of the things that make Stephanie tick. Are you ready to take a look at that information now? And I'm going to warn you, this may be difficult to see.
I appreciate it, sir. Let's just see it. Let's just see it.
Now, Bruce, as we began our investigation on this particular day, we followed Stephanie to the coffee shop where she typically goes after work. Wait. You're into Twinkie right now?
Oh, yes, sir. Do you want a bite?
No, I don't want a bite. This isn't important.
Yes, sir.
Put the Twinkie away.
Can I finish it?
No! Come on, man, that can't wait. It's gonna be fine. They last 100 years, okay? Like I don't have anything better to do than sit here in a car explaining to you about what's going on in your relationship, and you can't put your snack on hold? I mean, hey, if we're lucky, maybe we can go past a buffet in the middle of everything, and you can grab a couple more bites of something. How'd that be?
My blood sugar gets low, sir. Sorry.
She goes to the barista. She orders a very complicated drink. And I know that this is something that really had you concerned.
Yes, sir.
Here it is. Big smile. And the eye roll. Have you seen that before?
Yeah, so many times. She did not. I knew it.
How did it make you feel when you saw this in your relationship?
She's been lying to me, sir. I caught her. I caught her this time. I know I did.
Does this validate some of the things that you've been feeling as you've interacted with Stephanie?
Yes, sir. But I gotta see it firsthand, though. But yes, I knew. I finally, so many years, and I finally got it on. We got it on camera, sir. God bless you, sir.
But there's more.
I don't know if I can take no more.
After she says everything's fine, she begins with, "I think it's funny." We all know the opening phrase for a passive-aggressive comment, don't we?
Yes, sir.
I think it's funny that someone as incompetent as you cannot construct a simple beverage. How many times does she use that?
Shower. Every time every night.
Our operatives have confirmed that they've tracked her to a Bible study. Now, she typically has Bible study tonight, is that
Yes,
correct?
sir. Yes, sir.
And after
First Church of Christ.
Okay. And after the Bible study, where does she typically go?
Oh, she likes to go and get a smoothie, sir.
Exactly. She goes to the smoothie shack right
Right
after
down
Bible
Johnson
study.
Street.
So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and get on the move now. We'll set up right outside the smoothie shack. So when she leaves Bible study, she'll go there and we can catch her with this type of egregious behavior in the act. Would that be acceptable for you?
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
Now, you don't have to. I want you to take your time and think about this because this is a 23-year relationship we're talking about.
8 years engaged, sir.
8 years engaged. So just out of curiosity, is there anything specific, aside from the passive aggressiveness, that's keeping you from, pulling the trigger?
Just want to make sure we all got all our zippers zipped up correctly, and we know what's right, best for the family, for the children.
So you have children?
Well, four children, sir. She's they're her kids. We're actually we're waiting. We're waiting to have sexual relationships till we're married. She thinks that'd be best. So we've not had yet sexual relationships.
I understand. I get it.
Not yet, sir.
I get it. So 23. How old are these children?
Oldest one is 27, and then there's the twins. They're 22, and then 19.
Okay. So what I propose, and we have the detectives that are there right now, is we will just head out, get stationed and set up.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to get her.
Now you're certain that you want to go forward with this? It's 23 years of
I can't take any more of this. Yeah. I gotta get her. I know she's passive aggressive. I gotta get it. I gotta know.
Okay. Let's go. Let's move. Stephanie, I'm Joey with Joey Uncovers, and I'm here with Bruce.
I got you.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
I got you.
We've been following you for about 6 weeks, and we've observed some of your behaviors that have been very passive-aggressive with your baristas, your Brazilian waxers, with your manicurists, pedicurists.
This is a joke, right?
We've been following.
Like there's people that are gonna pop out. Like,
I can't tell.
No.
You're always smiling. I can't tell if you're happy, if you're sad. You just flail your arms. I can't. I'm sick of it. You are a passive aggressive witch.
I don't think I'm a passive aggressive witch.
Passive aggressive witch.
I don't think so.
And guess what? We're over. I'm
What?
done. We're done. I deserve better. Your children deserve better. It's over, Stephanie. So long.
What?
Passive aggressive witch.
I'm not a passive aggressive witch, honey.
Bye bye.
And I know that you might feel that way, but that's not what we've seen. And I'm
This is a
sorry that
joke,
this
right?
had you know, some people might think it is, but it's not really, and I'm sorry that it had to come out this way.
I'm sorry. Who are you again? I'm
with
very
Joey Uncovers,
confused.
and our goal isn't to break people up and break relationships apart. Our goal is to bring people together on a common
I'm a little
ground.
concerned that's what you just did.
Well, I didn't really do that. I just kind of exposed some of your
Okay.
behavior. So, you know, but
Okay.
we do want to make sure that you're okay.
I think I'm fine. Okay? I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
But, you know, I just think it's funny. That's all.
And sometimes that's the way it happens on Joey Uncovers.